this is Randolph Small, Real Life Survival 10. And as you can tell, I'm wearing my lovely little camo hoodie. And, well, it's actually kind of cold out here in Florida right now. Well, let's be more precise, Tampa, Florida. And in this video, I'm going to be discussing some of the stuff you know about survival. Mainly first aid kits. Now, not many of you are as lucky as me and able to get hold of a medical supply dumpster where the owner lets you jump in there and grab what you need. At night when business is closed, of course. Which, I actually went there during the day and he told me to come back when business was closed. That way I didn't disturb his customers and make it look bad. So, now with that being stated, let me explain to you what is needed in a good first aid survival doomsday bag. Which everyone says you need one bug out bag. You know, I'm going to tell you need two. And the reason why I'm going to tell you need two at all times is because of one needs to be your food and clothing and water, which is your essentials. And the other one needs to be your medical. Now, with that being stated, everyone has an opinion on your bug out bag for your food, clothing, and survival. I'm not going to give you my opinion. I don't give two shits. I've already done a video on that. And I've already told you, you need to have your water, your food, and everything you need to survive for 3 days to make it to your bug out location. Which should be a maximum of 3 days walk. Or if you are lucky, a 3 days drive if you're able to drive to it. But what you need in your medical supply bag. And this is obvious, this is basic knowledge, this is common sense. First thing you need is bandages. Then you need gauze, ace bandages, you know, stuff that you can use to treat wounds that are small. Now, in mine, I have bandages, gauze wraps, ace bandages. I have that medical tape. I have adhesive, clear bandages. I have IV kits. I have saline, I have sodium chloride, IV pouches, I have a pain, local anesthetic in there, forget the name of it, starts with an O. I also have antibiotics, both liquid and oral take. I have the injectable, I have syringes, I have stitches, I have scalpels, I have hemostats, I have a back surgery bed setup, I have full surgical kits, I have medical waste kits, I have face masks, face shields, I have gloves, scrubs, everything. Alright, everything that you will find at a hospital, I have in my emergency medical kit. That being stated, those emergency medical kits can be used for more than just bug outs. Let's say, throw it in your car. Let's say you're driving down the road and you witness a horrible accident. Alright? You witness a horrible accident, like a car flips. And you got the neck brace and you got all that stuff with you, you know? You can turn around, grab your kit, and begin administering emergency treatment right then and there. Now, I've actually come up on an accident. I watched this dude fall. Split his head wide open. Alright. You know, pretty bad. I didn't have a kit. But I had shirts and I was able to stop the bleeding. And then, not too long ago, I watched this guy fall. Ran over my medical kit. He didn't need no help with my medical kit. Paramedics came out. Yeah, they checked him out. Said, alright, he's fine. But still took him to the hospital anyway. Which they just gave him a few days there for him to sober up, get clean, get back on his feet, stuff like that. But I've come up on accidents where I've seen people where they didn't get treatment right then and there, and it was taking too long for the ambulances to get there. These people were going to die. And, you know, nobody had a kit with them. Now, imagine what would happen if people had a kit with them. You know how many people would survive these horrible accidents? So, you know, you always want to have an emergency medical kit with you, guys. You always do. Like, when I get back to where mine is, because I don't have mine with me, because it's, I need to add some more stuff to it, because I gave some stuff out to a friend of mine to get him prepared. So I need to get some stuff. And I also need to get him some more stuff. But once I get to mine, I'm going to stretch mine out after I get it completely rebuilt and restocked and everything like that. And I'm going to show you what you need in it, alright? I'm also going to show you how to properly pack it. So now with that being stated, you know, you can buy your kits pre-made online, but they're not going to have everything you need. Granted, you can buy surgical equipment online, stuff like that, but it's best for you to find out what you need based on like the best kits out there, and try to get that, but get it cheap. Like me, I can get mine for free, alright? But most people can't do that, so you gotta find medical supply locations in your area and call them up and say, listen, I'm a prepper, or I need to make a emergency medical kit. Just in case I'm driving down the road, something happens to somebody, I'm able to treat them, I'm able to help out until paramedics get up there. You know, actually a lot of them aren't too upset about you jumping in their dumpster. Trust me, they're not. Because they throw it all away. What they're more upset about is that you show up in the middle of the day jumping in their dumpster. Right, that's what they're more upset about. Is you jump into their dumpster in the middle of the day while they got customers there. You know, a lot of them are too upset if you show up at like 10, 11 o'clock at night, jump in their dumpster, spend a few hours in there, and grabbing stuff out that you need. Always make sure you get 2 to 3 things of everything that you need. Alright, that way if you do it that way, you can build multiple kits. Now we can have one at your house, one in your car, and you can give one to a friend or store one at your bug out shelter, alright? Your bug out location. You gotta prepare for this stuff. Always prepare for what is needed. Like in mine, like I said, I got a surgical kit. I got gauze. I got back surgical bed placement. I got a neck brace. I got a shoulder placement strap. I'm getting a few braces. I got ace bandages. I got that woven medical tape. I've got IVs, saline, sodium chloride IV bags. I got syringes. I got lidocaine. There it is. I got lidocaine vials and rubs. I got iodine scrubs. I got alcohol scrubs. I got rubber gloves. I got an entire box of rubber gloves. I got regular bandages. I got replacement scalpel blades. I mean, let's just be honest here. I got everything. I even got a freaking heart monitor. Brand new heart monitor in a box unopened. And you'd be surprised. All the stuff I got is good until the year 2021. It got pulled out of a dumpster. I mean, if you want to prep, you gotta be able to prep smart and wise and cheap, alright? Don't just go around prepping, you know, going online buying what you can. You know, most preppers don't have the money. Most people don't have the money. You gotta be smart. Now, with that being stated, I do plan on getting enough supplies, building enough kits, and stocking up on enough where I'm going to be able to start selling these kits. Now, once I start doing that, anyone who needs a kit, and I figure out how much I wish to sell them for and how much it's going to cost to ship them, I'll let you guys know. Now, keeping that in mind, don't be afraid to like, subscribe, and all that stuff for updates, because I will be giving you updates on these kits, alright? I'll even be showing you what a medical supply dumpster looks like, stuff like that. You know, so, come on, guys. You know, like, subscribe, man. The more of you that like and subscribe, the more views I have for my channel, the more stuff I can do, the more kits I can make, the more tips I can give you. So, you know, don't be afraid, guys. Like, subscribe, and let me know. Anyway, this is Randolph Small with Real Life Survival 10, and I'm out.